Congratulations on making it through the first part of my Diablo 3 beta video. If you're just now joining me, I am playing a monk, and we've gone through the very quick and basic intro to the gameplay. Kind of walked around the world a little bit and killed some monsters, nothing real fancy or difficult, and so now we're going to go look for Deckard Cain, and I think this is, if I remember right, will be a little bit more challenging and a little bit more entertaining. So let's go.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Getting a little bit more varied.
A hidden cellar. Follow me.
A little bit more varied terrain here.
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I don't have enough spirit.
A little bit more of a difficult enemy than what we saw in the last video. Nothing that I can't handle. You'll notice different ones glow for different reasons. Some of them glow because they can teleport. Some of them glow because they have special abilities, like whatever that freeze thing was. So that's kind of cool.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
I need spirit.
As you can see, a little bit more action now that we've gotten going here. I'm going to start meeting some more unique enemies coming up. I hope, if I remember right. I like how she's like, be at peace right after she's done defiling the corpse.
My strides no longer.
Alright, let's go through the skills really quickly. Again, I mentioned this in the last video. I haven't really read up on how they work. But you have different mouse skills. I don't know why you can't use them all. Maybe you can, and I just don't know how. But hey, anyway, so you get to pick one. I'm going to pick the new one, Deadly Reach. Haven't tried that yet. And then I can choose a new defensive skill. Blinding Flash, blind all nearby enemies. So each champion or been playing too much League of Legends, each class has a different skill. And so, but they're all I guess what I'm saying is they're all the same. Everybody's going to have a primary, secondary, defensive skill. The Witch Doctor, for example, had dogs, zombie dogs you could summon. So that was kind of neat. And then eventually what's going to happen with these is that you'll unlock runes, and then you can add special abilities to your abilities, which is kind of neat. So hopefully I'll get to kind of show you that in this video. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm digging that. Oh yeah, I love that move. Alright.
Tristram Cathedral. The star fell here.
See, I'm starting to lag out a little bit, like I was telling you about before. And now, I don't really understand this, but shouldn't, and I know this is probably something very ignorant that I'm about to say, but if you've purchased the game, like let's say you have the CD, shouldn't all the internet or their, shouldn't all that Blizzard do be authenticate and then make sure that you're not cheating or you are who you say you are, and then like that's it, and you should not be. Look at how cool this is. Boom, loving it. And then that's it, right? Like, shouldn't that be all that it is? Like, there's no point, in my opinion. Let me turn my sound down. There's no point, in my opinion, for me to lag if they've already authenticated that I'm, like, I purchased the game and I'm not cheating. So I don't really understand why I'm still going to be dependent on an internet connection. I mean, of course, if I'm playing with other person, it makes sense. But, I mean, I don't really see why I'm still dependent on, or will still be dependent on an internet connection after the fact. But, you know, I'm not a genius. I don't know the answers to those questions. So if you know them, let me know, because I don't really understand how that works. And I mean, I get that for the stress test that they're doing over the weekend, they're going to need an internet connection so they can, you know, work out all the bugs and all that kind of stuff. But what I want to know is if when I finally have the actual CD and the full game on my computer, whether or not it's still going to be all laggy if my internet is sucking. Because that would not be cool. But what do I know? That was kind of frustrating when I first started this game. Like, I could hardly play it because my internet was like not working properly. Sounded like she just said, "Feel the wrath of." Oh, never mind. I thought she said, "Feel the wrath of retard." But that wasn't it. My bad. Sorry, I love to obsess over my inventory, even though it's all shitty inventory. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Diablo, and if you've played the beta. If you have, what do you like about it? If you haven't, what do you think you're going to like about it? Are you going to buy the game? Are you not going to buy the game? If you're not going to buy the game, why aren't you going to buy it? Let me know. I want to know. I mean, this has been in the works for a long time, and I am interested to find out why you're not going to purchase it, if you're not going to purchase it. Diablo's not your cup of tea. I completely understand that. It's certainly not for everybody. And I know especially a lot of my viewers or subscribers are big FPS fans. So here's a good example of one of those, the glowy ones. See, they're glowing blue because they have a special ability. That special ability is to fear, which is a real pain in my ass. But we made it work. And if there's anybody out there playing Old Republic, that's something else I'm interested to know. That's another one of my more recent games that I've been meaning to do a video on, but haven't had the chance. Mainly again because my internet has not been really working out like I've wanted it to, and ooh, check it. Oh, I thought I was I thought it was gonna fall somewhere else. But you can kind of see here how you can kind of destroy a little bit more of the world, which I think is kind of neat.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Not enough spirit.
Another thing I'd love to know about you, my sweet, sweet viewer who's made it this far, is what's your favorite class? I was really digging the Witch Doctor before, and I kind of thought that I would be, just from watching videos and kind of quick overviews about it before. That was easily one of my favorite classes, just from what I could see. The Monk's pretty cool, though. I'm really interested to try the, I quickly made a Demon Hunter, but didn't get too far into it. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Women can't read maps, man. Quickly made a Demon Hunter, didn't really get the chance to play too far into it. Like, I haven't even gotten this far, actually. But hopefully I'll have time to do that before the beta ends tomorrow. We shall see. But anyway, I mean, I'm digging it so far. I mean, honestly, I feel like they're all going to be really fun classes to play, to tell you the truth. I mean, this game is just straight up fun. This motherfucker. I hate these guys. They remind me of, what are those guys in Left 4 Dead? You know what I'm talking about. The boomers. They remind me of the boomers in Left 4 Dead.
I don't have enough spirit.
These guys are annoying. Hope I don't run out of time. I might have to skip forward. I really wanted to show you, a little bit more of the game and some of the bigger enemies and bosses. All right, and here we are. Of course, now it would lag. Frankly, I'm amazed he survived this long. Skill, bitches!
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
It was not your time, old man. Come, Leah is waiting for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
So, that's pretty much it. The end of the second section.
Follow me to Tristram.
And I won't ruin it for you. I highly recommend you play the game. So we'll stop here. But I just wanted you to check it out. see the kind of enemies you might face, what the dungeons look like. There's a lot more to it than this. The beta's not too long. Like I said, there's really too much more than this. Maybe a couple hours, not even. But anyway, yeah, definitely check it out. And if you have the chance, download the beta. You got until noon tomorrow, I believe. Got any questions? Want to play with me next month? Let me know. And I'll really be looking forward to it. I don't make videos as often as I used to, but if you're interested, I encourage you to subscribe. Hopefully I'm going to be getting back into the game literally, and being able to post more often. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, mediocre as they may be. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's twitter.com/MissNormalee, same as my YouTube username. Xbox Live, Rockin' Soul, ROCKNSOU1. That's the same as my Steam name and the same as my battle tag on here. So I'll post that information for you, and thanks